Hi guys, Cindy here. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to take this filthy, nasty 3-day-old hair and try to fix it so that we don't get any breakage or as much. So typically I used to wash my hair every day religiously, and I quit. I'm trying to go every other day, but 3 days a week kind of works out better. And this is the third day. I typically don't do much on Saturday. You know, I was washing it Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday. Here's some products I'm using for anti-aging and dark spot removal, instead of using expensive IPLs that you have to do every several years. You know, they'd like to go through a series every year, of course. But I'm doing this, and I do think it's helped. I had a kind of bigger, darker spot here, and I think it's definitely faded. One of the dermatologists they sell skincare line, and they kind of showed the ingredients that they have in it. And so then I went on Amazon and just got the ingredients, because I can get some of them. This is just my morning routine. It's not my night routine. My night routine, I do something else. And it's different every day. Because, anyway, we'll go over that some other time. And this is just what I had. I'm trying to use up some of the old stuff that I had. It's not that old, like that I bought a bunch from Sam's and stuff last year, and I don't want to waste them or anything, so I'm trying to go ahead and use them. And then we'll decide what we want to do. But this is just vitamin C moisturizer from Oil of Olay. You can get it at Sam's. So got that done. Let's roll our hair. So this is dirty, and like I did a video the other day, and you can see the new hair is coming in. Like when I said you could see my scalp, like let's say if I kind of wore it, you know, kind of like this, the front, you could definitely, when I would look in the mirror or something, I could see my scalp. Before then, I always had really thick hair, you know, and it just sort of snuck up on me. So it might have been thinning for years, and I just didn't notice till it was just too far gone. So I've been growing hair, and like some of these were kind of short. So I don't know if they broke off or if that's some of the hair that's grown. Because when I put the minoxidil in, I do it just right up around here, and I do around the hairline. So let's spray a little bit of water on this. So I did this yesterday, and I didn't get enough water sprayed on the ends. And the only reason I do this, it will not hold a curl. Now, if you like straight hair, then that's good for you. But I like curly hair or wavy hair because I'm, you know, a big girl. If you watch my exercise videos, you know I'm big. And that curls just kind of balance things out instead of just like a teeny tiny head with straight hair and on a big body. So now some of those things when I'm bending down and stuff. So it's just a little bit. And I have mousse and stuff on my hair from the other day, so I'm not going to put any more on. I probably had too much then because I told you in another video that it broke. So now I'm getting too much. I could do a little bit of oil on the ends, but I don't want it too oily. But we'll might do a little bit. I just have all kinds of stuff in here. I don't, you know, I pick it up at the drugstore. I pick it up on Amazon. And this is what I'm going to use today. This is, what is that? Herbal essence? This is just what I picked up. I don't know if it's better or worse or not. It's a conditioner, heat protectant. It's my bottom ends that really need the tender love and care, because I had my hair almost all broke off, not fell out, because of doing it myself. I don't do that now. Got to get this. My husband's wanting me to hurry up, so I got to hurry up. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this in. I might dry it just a tad. I might have got too much liquid on it. A lot of times during the week, I can go sit in my other room and work and stuff for a little bit while it dries. I don't think it's too wet. I think it's okay. If it's not, it's not. But I didn't get enough on it yesterday, and the ends, the front and sides looked okay, but the ends were in the back, it didn't look that good. It just looked, you know, kind of frizzy. So I'm gonna go ahead and part this sort of the way I want it, the opposite way of before. We could do it in the middle too. Let's do it in the middle. It might not be exactly the middle, but that's okay. I wish I could go every 3 days all the time, but I don't know if we can pull it off. We'll see how it feels today. Mainly it's your scalp, and like right around here where I do the minoxidil, it gets pretty crunchy. That's another reason I like to put a little water on it, kind of get some of that out. So this here has been cooking while I was in the shower and stuff. So I'm probably going to speed through this double time. So I'm not going to talk. And I might cut a bunch out. So, but anyway, we'll get it started. And then I will, maybe I'll turn the camera off and then start it back up to save some battery life. Let's go ahead and get this started. And another thing, this kind of burns my head. I have a little piece of tissue, toilet paper. And this is the way I curl my hair. I've got some Conairs. These are flocked rollers, and there's 12 in there. And I use about the 12. I can make it go more if I wanted to, but I'm trying to kind of hurry it up for the video. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm kind of surprised that more people weren't interested in the thinning hair video. I didn't get a whole lot of views. You know, there's getting to be a whole industry of people, you know, making money off that. Of course, they're giving those minoxidil pills, and you might get minoxidil, and it's definitely better than just the stuff you get off Amazon. But you're going to pay a subscription price, and some people it would be worth it. But like I've heard that, you know, those pills, you'll grow hair places you don't want them. You know, us old women, we don't want no hair whiskers. I mean, it's hard enough just losing the estrogen, much less adding something on that's going to make you grow hair. We just want it just on our head. So we're almost done. Just 4 more. And then I'm going to put on makeup. I'm going to use I need to wear orange to match my nails. I would like to anyway. I don't have to. I did yesterday. They turned out more brown yesterday, but today I'm using a different palette with different colors in it today. So, we're going to roll this one up. Sometimes I do them sideways. It's just kind of hit and miss. And then sometimes they look good, and sometimes they don't. And then this side kind of is a little bit more contrary than the other side. So I've got 3 more rollers. So I'm going to kind of do 2 sideways, and then 1, the very last one at the bottom. Now this one, sideways one, you'd think that I was going to roll it towards the innards or towards the middle, but I've noticed it doesn't want to roll, so I'm going to go ahead and do it in the opposite direction that you think it would go. And so these are not real hot. They're a little hot. They're warm enough to kind of make me want to tissue under that one under my forehead, but they're not real hot. I did order some more rollers, and they were a disappointment. I wanted to send them back, but they were not... Here's my palette, Jawbreaker Mini. I didn't need the Jawbreaker Big. I had a Conspiracy palette, but my girls took it. So we're going to use some orange and yellow and purple to kind of go with the nails. The nails are peach and orange, and I will be redoing these tomorrow. So let's just, what we gonna do? We'll start off with yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. This is not gonna work, is it? Let's do this. I hope these get, I hope I didn't use too much water, especially because this video, we're gonna take it off at the end. And I need to take it off anyway. I can't just close it and take it off because my husband wants me to go somewhere, so I really need to take them down. But I might use a little hair dryer to help them out some. And I'm just looking in this little iPad window. I'll have to use the mirror whenever I put the eyelashes on. You know what I should have done? I goofed up. Let's try to wipe this off a little bit. I was going to use purple. That's what happens when you don't use a mirror. They're not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's go ahead and use our, blend this in. Kind of windshield wiper. So I'm kind of a mirror. We're going to do a little bit more yellow here at the lid. Now we're going to try some purple. I hope it'll be okay. Let's try this out on our hand first. A little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow, and got that. We're going to see how that looks. I don't want brown. I wore brown yesterday. I mean, it looked okay. It looked better than you thought. So we're going to try this kind of purpley here. And we'll try this purple here. So I guess the purple will look okay. We'll start off with this middle kind of purple. So I'm using the camera up ways. Hopefully when I get it in Magic Movie, whatever, iMovie, I can make it to go long ways because I don't like the black, but I'm having trouble getting it centered when I try to do it, make a short. When we get our eyelashes on, I may look kind of bold right now, but when we get our eyelashes on. So I'm going to do this bottom darker purple and put it on top. See what happens there. And we're just experimenting. I have not planned this out. I don't think I've done this combination before. Of course, it's been a long time since I've used this palette. I just kind of got back into makeup a little bit. I mean, I still always wore makeup. I was just wearing neutrals. So let's see how this looks with the... I don't know. Let's blend that in. It is what it is. Hopefully when we get the eyelashes on, it'll look a little better. And then we'll put some highlighter. I don't have any light color here to put on the top of the lid, but we'll find something. So we're shutting this right now. Now, lashes. These lashes, I got these off Amazon. I showed you before. I don't really like them. I'm sure they're synthetic, but they feel really nice. $1 or something. You can wear a set, you know, if you don't, if you're careful with the glue, you can wear a set for, you know, 4 or 5 times. Like by set, I mean like 2 lashes. This came in the lashy box, and I don't think we used it. I did wear these a few times from the lashy box. I hadn't thrown them away yet. I don't know if I don't know. They didn't feel real nice and soft and stuff like the Zola lashes do. So let's see if we can get this done. Okay. Alrighty. So lay it on that, and then we're going to use we're going to get a double duty. I would never wear these just by itself and think the lashes was going to stay. They might for you, not for me. Like Kiss or something like that. Or the Lashy Box Clear was okay. It's kind of sticky, and I'm worried it ruins my life. It doesn't really dry, you know, the way it dries. It's kind of sticky. And then I'll line my eyes. So let's go ahead and put this one on before it gets a chance to dry. And then we'll do the other one. Hopefully I clipped enough off. Let's see, can we see that? I don't think I can do this in the mirror. I might could. That might have been a mistake. I got in the habit of doing that, and then okay. Let's do the other one, see if we can get that one on. Okay. Let's see. See how that's going to work. Well, believe it or not, I think it was okay. I used to use like a 20x mirror to try to get these on, and I weaned them up to like a 5x, but I still feel like I need a mirror. Maybe I need to start trying to just use the 1x, and then I can train my eyes to just stick it on. Well, I think we was able to do that without the 5x mirror today. Okay, so let me look in the mirror again. So we got the yellow and the purple and a little bit of orange going on. I think with the lashes it doesn't look so bad. Without the lashes it definitely looked kind of different. So this here's a highlighter palette. We're just going to use a little bit of that. I got this from Dollar General. I've had other highlighter palettes that I've either bought from Amazon back when I was doing more makeup, or that came in a box. I forget about them. This, I like it. It's just handy. And it's got blush too. I've used a lot of that, you can tell. But here lately I've been using some little balm. So I used a little bit of the white underneath and then the little shimmer on the lid. You can put this on your cheeks and stuff too. Okay. It's all dirty with the paw prints all over it. I'm going to use this tinted sunscreen. I'm going to yell at him real quick. I definitely like the other better, but I need to use this stuff up. And so we're going to use it. And we're not out very long today. It's definitely not safe. You know what I forgot? Blusher. We're going to use this Jones Road dupe. I did buy some L'Oreal that I thought was a dupe. I'm not really liking it. I like that foundation serum better, or even the tinted moisturizer I like better. Or it's tinted moisturizer with sunscreen. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited for summer. I just do not like cold weather. Let's go ahead and put some lipstick on. So let's go ahead and take this down. Put that in front of me. I think it was dry. I didn't dry it very much. I just sort of went over, but I did go ahead and get my clothes out that I was going to put on. I'm just wearing blue today. Nothing special. I guess because it's cold out, we need to kind of be warm. So I'm wearing a hoodie. Uh-oh, that got tangled. I was wearing a dark blue hoodie, but I don't know that I'll wear that. I think I'm going to get my community blood when I donated blood. We get t-shirts and stuff like that when we donate blood. They feel dry. So every 2 months. So last time I got, in January I got hoodies. One for me and one for my husband. Some guy, an older guy, he was being sweet and gave me an extra one. And then the next time I got a blue t-shirt to give for my husband. This time it's probably going to be those shirts that got the, is it Reagan sleeves or a baseball shirt. So, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. So, this is when my nails are getting caught. We're going to do nails tomorrow. And I always do nail videos. I kind of did nail videos before makeup videos. I have more people that like nails than like makeup. So they feel a little bit down. You know, I did take it off a little bit early. But, see. That bottom layer on day 1, the back I think looks a little bit better than day 2 and 3. Although I think it looks better today than it did yesterday, because yesterday, so we're gonna not wear bangs today. My hair's about, next week we're gonna go get our hair done. It's been 7 weeks since I had my hair done. They're getting kind of long, so we're not gonna wear bangs. They kind of get down in your face, and plus it's kind of dirty. I could wear bangs, but I don't know. I think it's kind of long for that. But we don't want too much of our stuff. The bangs kind of help hide this gray. So this is kind of the way it looks. So I think on day 3, it looks just as good as it does on day 2. You just have to worry, is your scalp going to be bothering you? So I might go to an every 3-day schedule. And the only reason I would do that is because, one, you get lazy. You get used to not drying your hair and stuff every day, and you get lazy. So, alrighty. That's it. I will see you guys later. Here's another look at the back. Let's see. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.